Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video we are doing a cash stuffing of our third paycheck of June. So grab some tea, grab some coffee, let's get started. Hey friends, welcome back. I'm a little late putting out this video. I meant to do it yesterday, but the week just kind of got away from me. But that is okay. This is a lovely Thursday. As Lily Budget says, Thankful Thursday. So let's go ahead and be thankful for all, oops, I just realized the money is not in frame. All this monies that we are going to be stuffing into our envelopes. So, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I added a bundle to my Etsy shop that includes basically everything that I use here for my cash planning, stuffing, condensing, unstuffing. So it includes this calendar minus I removed the month over here, and my logo is actually here in the middle now. Like these are kind of moved a little to the side and my logo's in the middle on both sides. So you'll get a month at a glance. You'll get a paycheck budget. It's a PDF downloadable for in A5 size. So it comes with the paycheck budget. It comes with 3 pages of the cash breakdown. Then let's see. Let's come back here. Then it includes, I think 3 pages of the cash unstuffing. And then finally, as the last page, it'll include a notes page. So that bundle, I think and it has a cover page. So I think with the cover page, it's 12 pages long. It's a digital download, A5 size only. You get the PDF. And then of course, since you get the PDF at that point, you can print out however many pages of anything that you want forever. So I do have it listed on my shop. I think I have it listed for $10. I am thinking of dropping the price to like $8, but if you're interested in the things that I use, I have them individually on my Etsy shop, or you can get the bundle and do the bundle. So let's get started. I just wanted to kind of put that plug in. Okay, so this is what we are going to cash stuff today. A total of $2,066 from the 2327 that we cash planned on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to take these pages out so that we have more room. It's so satisfying to hear that click of the rings. Let me lay this to the side. And now let's get started. So we have here, okay, you guys can see my page over here on the side. So we're starting off with our bills and debt binder. Let us start with our mortgage. Okay, so in the bank we have $1,100. Today we are going to be stuffing 500s, 50, and $3. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 51, 52, 53. And so all together now we have 1653 between what we have in the bank and what we have here in our binder. Utilities is getting 65. I did that as a 50, a 10, and a 5. So we have 122 fives in the back. And how's everybody doing? I know that the week is almost over. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. And I'm trying to think if there's been any kind of things going on in my life. We celebrated Father's Day with my in-laws on Monday. We went to a place called Pint House Pizza here in the Austin area. It is very, very good. It's like a brewery with pizza. And they make fabulous pizza and they have beers on tap. I actually don't know if they brew their own beer or if they just have a ton of beers on tap. So I really enjoyed the food. I enjoyed the company. We had a good time. We didn't stay like hanging out too long, but 20, 40, 60, 81. But it was nice nonetheless to see his family and to spend time together, because on actual Father's Day on Sunday, they were in San Antonio with my father-in-law's family, and it just ended up being a longer trip down there than they expected it to be. So they didn't get home until 9 p.m. And at that point, you know, like we're already in bed. It's much too late to be hanging out and doing dinner. So that's why we postponed until Monday. But otherwise, oh, I do have some news. Let me stuff this first. Vivint, we're getting $12. So 10, 11, 12. And let's see, you might hear some music in the background. My husband is watching something. I'm not sure what he's watching. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 60 buckaroos. So on Tuesday, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I mentioned before in one of my past videos that I did a sleep study. And they found out that I have moderate, Google Fi, wrong. I'm not doing Google Fi. Whew. Glad I caught that. I would have been very confused. Not doing Google Fi, we're doing Atmos. So, I think my husband's watching The Office. I think I hear Steve Carell's voice. So I did a sleep study test about a month ago, maybe not quite a month ago, a few weeks ago. And yeah, now I hear the opening theme song to to The Office. So definitely watching The Office. Anyway, sorry, I keep interrupting myself. So I did a sleep study, found out I have moderate sleep apnea. And so I went to a consult with a company called Sleep Better Austin, and they partner with a dental clinic. They're usually located inside of a dental clinic, and they create mouth guards that adjust the orientation of your jaw while you're sleeping so that it greatly reduces your sleep apnea, or I think the point is to resolve it completely so that you can breathe at night. It's basically an option instead of the CPAP machine, which is a mask that goes over your face, and there's a tube connected to a machine that you have to add distilled water to, and it's very noisy because it's pushing air down your throat, and that air pressure is what keeps you not sleep apnea-ing throughout the night. And then it beeps if it comes off your face a little bit. Anyway, so instead of doing the CPAP machine, the mouth guard is an alternative for people with mild to moderate sleep apnea. So I think I'm going to do it. But unfortunately, my insurance, it does cover it, but the cost of the device is cheaper than me paying the full amount of like my deductible and my co-insurance out of pocket. So it covers it, but it doesn't cover it. So instead, what I'm pretty sure we're going to do is actually for about $50 cheaper, we can finance it through the dental office. And it'd be about $120 a month for 2 years. 0% interest in the financing. And that would be, I think, a better option for us. But if we do that, I think we're going to have to stop one of our savings challenges. So I'm a little sad about that because I wanted the $6,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think we'd have enough money to do that. So let us see. I didn't count Netflix. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah. So that's where we're at. I need to call them tomorrow and get access to the patient portal so I can get access to the financing paperwork so I can show my husband, and then we can talk about what the best option really is to go through. So let us see, and then pause for some flavored water. So good. Hydrating, bubbly, and flavorful. Okay, car loan is getting $140. So we're doing that as a 100 and 220s. And we have, let me count it, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. $280. Student loan is getting $38. We have 50, 100, 200, so $700. 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. So we're bringing this $62 to $100. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Let's put this under. So now, just to make sure, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Perfect. So a total of $800 in this student loan. And I think a payment already came out because we're late with the actual cash stuffing. So with the planning, I already did the planning in YNAB, which is a digital online app that mimics the cash stuffing system. And I use it to plan out once I plan out my money in my binder, I then plan it out in YNAB and I distribute the money into the little envelopes. So I already did that online. I'm late to the physical cash stuffing because we got paid last Friday. So this is like almost a week late. So we have the money in the bank account, in our buffer in our bank account. So part of my student loan has already charged. So I have it written in my unstuffing paperwork that I need to unstuff from this envelope once we get to unstuffing, which will not be today, but it is coming up probably at the end of the month. I'll probably do 2 weeks worth of unstuffings. So HVAC loan is getting $105. So we have $105. Now we have 100, 200, 300, 10, 15. And that is it for our bills and debt binder. Completed here. So let's do variable expenses next. All of these are going to be stuffed the exact same way because each of these got $150, except for pets. It got $151. So we have to stuff all of this the same way. And we do should be $170 in here. So let us get to stuffing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I need 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $50 there. And then 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so adding this all together, 150 plus 170 should be $320. So let's put this all together. And let's give this a count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $320, exactly what we should have. Oh, this is a chunky envelope. Look at that. I like it, nice and full. So now for Dine Out, it's $150 as well, but it will only have $150 because we wiped it out last week. Should be $5 here. Let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. So now we have $150. And I just realized I put these not in the order I like. So how is I know I asked already like how you guys are doing with the week, but let me know if you guys are doing anything interesting this week or this coming weekend. If you guys have any experience with the CPAP machine or the mouth guard for sleep apnea. Like, I guess there's two different types of mouth guards. One is the easier one, which is like 2 separate pieces. And I guess that when you have your mouth closed, they just work somehow to shift your jaw forward. And then the other one has a metal hinge, and that hinge is what pushes your jaw forward. So, you know, let me know what your thoughts are. And then also, guys, I did get a request, and it's already been requested before, but I'm getting closer in mind to doing it. I got a request from a couple of people asking me to do a video on YNAB. And so, like, how to use YNAB, what it looks like, all that stuff. So I asked on Instagram if anybody knew of like software that screen records and voice records at the same time. I got a few recommendations. Seems like Windows has a default thing, but like for editing purposes, there are some other pieces of software that are better to use because they screen record and you can edit right after, all within the same app. So one of them is called OBS. Somebody else recommended Clipchamp. So I'm going to give them a shot, kind of see what works for me. And I think maybe sometime by end of next week, I'll have a video out. I'm going to aim for that. And, you know, hopefully that'll be the case. And then, let's see, 4, let me just finish counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to put this in. So yeah, just to let you guys know that that's coming up. I was thinking of showing it on my iPad, but I actually use it on the computer like 99.9% of the time. So I don't know how to distribute money from, like, when you earn money, then distribute it into your envelopes online. I don't really know how to do that on the iPad, but I do know how to do that on the PC/Mac, like basically in the browser. So that is what I'm aiming to do. So that is coming up. And here in Hand for Household, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 175. For pets, we're doing 151. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, not 5, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's add this together. So actually, before I add that, I want to make sure that 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So let's add this and count it together. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Perfect. That's exactly what I was trying to do. I was trying to round it out. I needed that dollar somewhere to round out something. Miscellaneous, we're not stuffing because we have $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is not like a savings sinking fund. So there was no point in putting another $10 in here. And that is it for our variable expenses. Next, for high priority. Okay, education's not getting anything. Etsy business is not getting anything. Housekeeping did get something. Got $65, but immediately the day that I earned the $65 that I got I think it was my husband's paycheck, that my husband's paycheck came in is the day that we needed to pay the housekeeping people. So that money came in and came out immediately. So we don't have anything in there. Lawn care, I actually, okay. I don't think we're actually supposed to have money in here. Let me see. Let me look. Let's pull out YNAB. I have my iPad over here. Let me take these things off of it. Okay. YNAB. Oh, and there's cat hair all over this. Oops, cancel. Wait, what do I do? Plan. Okay. Eco Shield. Oh, sorry. Lawn care should have $40. So the $80 that I have in here, I should have actually pulled out during the last cash on stuffing because this money was spent when I paid the lawn care guy. So we actually have to put $80 aside. We're stuffing 40. So really I'm putting $40 aside. And we're putting $40 in the envelope. And sorry for that confusion there. So $40 is in lawn care. In Eco Shield, we are putting another $20. So now we have $40. Medical's not getting anything. My brother's wedding is getting $70. So we have, I think I did it, how did I do it? 50 and a 20. 50, 20. So we have $1,000, 50, 70, 80, 81, 82 bucks. And I did spend from this. So in our next unstuffing, we will be pulling some money out of this amount of monies. Okay, so that is it for our high priority. Now we are going to go into, let's see. Let's go into our yearly binder. Oh, I can hear my dog coming in. He's not coming into the room because I have the door closed, but he came in from outside. I just heard his pitter patter. So $5 is going into Jewelers Mutual. So we have 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Very nice. Car insurance is getting $60. And I think all this money here is going to get paid out this week or next week. So we are stuffing now for the new cycle that will be renewing in December, I believe. So let's just count what we have here. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 50, 1,200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Yes, this is all going to the new car, the renewal of our car insurance this week or next week. So what we're stuffing this week is a 50 and a 10 for the start of the new year. And I'm actually going to put this in front so I don't confuse it with the rest of the money. There we go. So we see the 50 here in front. Pet insurance is getting skipped as usual. Canva is getting $3. 1, 2, and 3. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wise is getting $3 as well. We currently have 5. So this is going to bring it up to $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. YNAB is also getting $3. So we have 1, 2, 3 here. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Amazon is also getting $3. It's a series of 3s and 2s in our yearly binder. 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Costco is getting $3 as well. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, or whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $108. Okay, now we are in the credit card fee memberships. So $2 is going to Chase Sapphire. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Right? Okay, that should be right. This is getting $2. I hope I didn't put, how much do I have left over? Okay, no, that is correct. $2 here. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Amex Gold is getting $7. So 2 1s and sticking the 5 in here. So we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. $72 in Amex Gold. Very nice. We're about halfway now to our full membership cost, full fee cost, which I think is $325 per year. Okay, now we are going to do low priority. Budgeting is not getting anything. And I probably should have stuffed budgeting because I ended up going into Etsy and I totally did a little bit of a shopping spree that I think used up almost all of this. Clothing is getting $10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $110 into clothing. Dinnerware is getting $10. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. I think I mentioned that I'm going to try to get 2 sets of dishes, so I'm trying to build this up to get both at the same time instead of just one at a time. Electronics is getting 10. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30. Oops. Gifts is getting 15. So we have 10 and a 5. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Haircuts is getting $30. I think it's going to bring it up to 100, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. House decor is getting $10. And we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 35. And then remodeling is getting $20. We have 20, 40, 50, 55. Almost the price of one door, because I think each door is like $75. Okay, so that is it for low priority. And now let's go back to the first page, because I wrote some things down at the bottom of the first page. So we need to do Halloween and Thanksgiving in our holiday binder. So let's see. Halloween is getting $5. And this tracker you can find on my Etsy shop. All of these trackers can be found on my Etsy shop. I can print them in vellum or clear cardstock. The only thing that's different between this and what's online is that now I have a different logo. This was my original logo when I first started my shop. Okay, Thanksgiving. This is what the Thanksgiving tracker looks like. This one is also getting $5. And that is it. We're not stuffing for Christmas, because I think the savings challenges that I'm using, I think those are going to be our Christmas monies. And then for my husband's birthday, we are going to be stuffing $50. There we go. We should have $300 in here. Yeah, 100, 200, 250, 300. Our last 50 is coming here for $350. And I'm just going to keep saving for this until I probably get to like $500, because, you know, I want to be able to get him something nice and to pay for dinner if we go somewhere nice. So I want to be able to like keep stuffing that, just to make sure that we're doing everything that, you know, he wants to do. And also I wanted to point out, this heart pin is from the Millennial Dollar. This dashboard is mine. It's on my Etsy shop. This dashboard is not on my Etsy shop, but it's mine as well. It is something you can custom order. You might be able to custom order through my Etsy shop, but you can definitely custom order through Instagram on this one. I just absolutely love it. It's a Louis Vuitton. I have to be careful with Louis Vuitton things on Etsy because I can't call it Louis Vuitton, but it's a Louis Vuitton monogram and cherry mix. Super cute. I thought it went very well with this pink binder. Okay, so lastly, we did everything except for the birth flowers. So we're going into my favorite binder, or I'd say birth flowers, the birth flower and Melina's 5K. So we're doing June. We have to stuff $15. So 15, 10, 5. I hope I did this right. Okay. So 10, 5. There's something that I missed. I have two 20s, or yeah, two 20s here on the tray. Oh, this must be the money that I was supposed to stuff for lawn care. Okay, so 10, 15. This is going here into the June. And so far, we have stuffed $20, $40, $60, $70, $75, $80 into June. And then to the paper clip, we're coming here to June. We have $110 to stuff in here. So here's 100. The last 10, the tray is now empty. So we need 20, oh, sorry, not 20, 100. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50. $350 is here in this envelope. That's awesome. Now let me go grab the pen. I don't know what I did with it, to be honest. Oh, I see it. Oh. Okay. Check that. Give this a shake. Still a little wet. But that brings us to the end of our cash stuffing, guys. There we go. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that I was so chatty at the beginning. Hopefully you were still able to enjoy the cash stuffing process. And I will see you guys in my next video with, what am I going to do next? I'll probably have to do another cash planning because we're getting paid tomorrow. So that'll probably be in my next video after that. But let's see if we don't have something else to film. We'll figure it out when we get there. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.